Hello and welcome back to the Airtime Rush YouTube channel. My name's Jordan and today we are finishing the Adventure Isles theme park here on Planet Coaster 2. This is the final building episode, and in this episode we're actually building a hotel and a little bit of a water park. Not much, just literally a pool and a few slides. But I can't believe this is the final building episode. It's been so long to finish this whole park. I think I put 300 hours into this series. It's absolutely crazy, but honestly, thank you all so much for the support. Every single person that's commented, every single person that's liked the videos, every single person that's watched the videos, and all the subscribers that I've gained from this series is incredible. I'm actually quite sad that it's coming to an end, but all good things have got to come to an end, and in the next episode is the episode where we're actually going to go in first person mode and we're going to walk around the whole park, go on some of the roller coasters and some of the rides. And I just can't wait for you guys to see the final version of it. And it'll also be on the workshop for you guys to download as well, so I can't wait. But here, we are building the Parks Hotel, which is right near the entrance. And the theme for this is actually like a Swiss ski lodge kind of like vibe I'm going for. So this is going to be like a Switzerland-themed hotel. It's going to have a pool in the back with a few water slides. I don't know how many rooms this would have if it was real. I'm not too sure. Again, we don't actually have hotels in game like we did in the first Planet Coaster game, so hopefully that comes, because then I can add that to this. But I just thought that I needed to have the shell of it in place just to finish it off. You can't have a theme park of this size with 7 theme lands and not have a hotel. To be fair, I would have liked to have maybe 2 hotels. I think that would have been more realistic, but I've literally, this is the last bit of space I've got in the park. So I had to just go with the one, but I'm really happy with how it looks. It looks absolutely fantastic. I actually went on Google and basically Googled Swiss hotels, and this one came up. So I have kind of copied it from a real life hotel. I don't know whereabouts or what the name of the hotel is, but I just thought it looked really nice and it fit perfectly into this little bit of land that I had available. So like everything, I just put in the main building. And then it's all about going around and theming it up with the windows, doors, balconies. I wanted it to have all that. This episode isn't going to be that long. It didn't take me too long to build this. So it's definitely a short one, this. But in the next episode, when we're touring the park, I think it's going to be about 2 hours long, guys. I think I did the first part of the video. I've just finished recording that now. And I think we've only covered 2 areas, and it's taken me about 40 minutes. I think it's 40 minutes long. So it's going to be, by the time I've gone through all 7 areas, it's going to be about 2 hours long. So there's plenty there for you guys to enjoy in that final video. I honestly can't wait for you guys to watch it. It's going to be so good to finally show you the finished projects that I've actually done. It's not, I wouldn't say it's 100% complete. I'll probably say it's like 95. I still, like when it's available on the workshop, I will be doing a few updates to it. It's mainly like benches, like all that sort of stuff, like benches, bins, what else, like signage, that's that sort of stuff that I need to finish off. But I just want to get this out to you guys. It's been so long coming. I know you guys have been waiting patiently, and I do appreciate you all for being so patient because it has taken me a long time. But you don't realise how much effort's gone into this. Like I said, 300 hours just building it, and then I obviously have to record whilst I'm doing it, make sure I then go and edit it all, then do the voiceover for it all. It does take a long time, and I do really appreciate the support, because without your support, I wouldn't have finished this park, honestly. Like Planet Coaster 1, the amount of times I started a park and never finished it because I never had the motivation, but you guys have been my motivation to finish this. I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you. You're all absolutely fantastic. And I'm just so glad to have you on board. And when this is finished, it's not the end, guys, because we will be diving straight into a brand new theme park, which is going to be our amusement park with some massive, massive roller coasters. It's not going to be as highly themed as this one is. It's going to be more of like an American style amusement park, but some of the roller coasters we're going to build, it's going to have custom support. It's going to be amazing. I just can't wait to take you guys along with that. And I really want to get you guys involved with names of rides. I want you to come up with some names. Obviously, with it not being like themed areas, we can name things whatever you guys want. So I really want to get you involved. And And yeah, just can't wait for that to start. I'm thinking it'll probably be November when that starts though, so there is going to be a big gap between this series ending and that one, but I've got so much coming up, so I think it'll be unfair to start it and then just have a massive gap. So I kind of want to do it when the theme parks have all closed for the winter, and my focus can be fully on getting weekly videos out of that series and as much content on Planet Coaster as possible. So yeah, there is going to be a bit of a wait, but to be fair, I do need a bit of a break. It's taken me so long to finish this park. I do need a little bit of a break from Planet Coaster. But there's so much coming up on the channel, guys. There's our America trip and obviously our Halloween events and stuff that we visit. So hopefully all you new subscribers who subscribe mainly for Planet Coaster, please do check out our other videos because we have some really, really great stuff coming up. And hopefully you guys, I would have thought you like theme parks if you follow Planet Coaster. So hopefully you'll like our other theme park stuff that we've got coming. But yeah, I can't wait for that next theme park. It's going to be absolutely incredible. So this bit that I'm putting in here would probably be like a conference room, maybe, because I would say maybe the restaurant, but I think the restaurant will be in another area. So maybe not. And then above it will be more rooms. It's just like another wing to the hotel itself. Again, I really like the look of the front bit there. And then it's going to have a nice grand entrance. I need a name for this hotel. With it being a Swiss-themed hotel, obviously the name will have to fit into that theme. But let me know down below what we can call this, because again, I haven't put any sort of like name on it, because obviously I want you guys to pick that for me. But if you come up with a good name, I will put like a big bold sign with the name up like in lights on the top of the hotel, like most hotels have. They have like the name like in nice lights so everyone can see it. So yeah, just come up with some ideas, and best name will get to have their name up in lights. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing what you guys can think of for the name. To the right here, we have the car park for this hotel. So there is a separate car park for the hotel. That again is something that I've done off camera. The whole theme park, car park and stuff like that, and the hotel car park, I've done off camera. And that took me quite a while, to be fair. But I just didn't think there was enough in that to make an episode, so that's why I've done it off camera. But these balconies are really, really coming along. I really like them. Again, there's not much you're looking out at, but I just thought the best way to show off that it's a hotel is to have balconies, so I thought I'd do that. It's on both sides as well. And then on the actual main building itself, there's the balconies that overlook the swimming pool. So I would have thought if it was real that you'd pay more to look over the swimming pool rather than look over the car park, I'm guessing. But this one here that we're putting on this side, you're kind of overlooking the theme park. You'll be able to see the top of a few rides, but it's mainly like the backstage area that you've got a view of. So again, not the best view. It's that pool view that you want to spend the money on to get. Again, you'll see soon, this was the first time that I've actually put in a water park. Again, it's not anything special. It's literally, I think there's like 3 slides and technically 2 pools, but it's like 1 because the other pool is like the splash part for the water slides to end. Again, I didn't have much fun building the water park. It's something that just doesn't really, for some reason, doesn't interest me. I do want to put in a water park in one of the parks. Again, I don't think it'll be the next one with the amusement park. I don't think it'll be that. But the park after the amusement park, I'm hopefully going to be doing a Universal style park. So I think if I do a Universal style park, then I will probably do a decent water park. A bit like Volcano Bay, something like that. Something themed to movies, something, I don't know. We'll come up with something. But yeah, I definitely in the future want to do a water park, but it'll have to be alongside a theme park as well. And I just don't think this amusement park is going to be massive. It's literally going to have a record-breaking amount of roller coasters. I want to try and cram as much in as possible. So I just don't think there'll be enough room for a water park in that. So let me know if you guys want me to do just a separate water park alongside the amusement park, like another series maybe. So I've got 2 projects on the go. Let me know if that's something you'll be interested to see, because I don't think like a water park would be too hard. Or would you be interested to see me do some live streams of building a water park? Something that I don't have to put a lot of effort in really, and we could just build it together in like a chilled environment. Let me know if that's something that interests you, because that's something that we can maybe do as well. But yeah, I really like the look of this this hotel that we're building. I think it's coming along really nice. That is one of the things that I've started doing a lot of, is the 3D, like, how can I explain it? Normally, like, the front of a building is really flat, but you can see here that I've kind of separated a few bits and made it stick out at the top. So you get that like overhang, and obviously the balconies add a bit of an overhang as well. But I just think it gives the building a bit more character, and it's something that I've started experimenting with and doing more of. This bit I'm putting in here would be just like the walkway into this second wing. You probably have an elevator in there as well, like a little lift to get up to them second floors and stuff. But this cladding that I'm using, it really gives the whole building some character. I really like it. But here's a little look of it. You can see it looks really good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Round the back, I do add some more rooms and stuff, but I don't do that on camera. You can see now we're putting the pool in. You can see I put all these balconies in. I didn't want to bore you guys with just doing the same thing. But this is the space that I've got for this little water park kind of area. So the first pool that I put in, it's just a pre-made one. Nothing like fancy, but this second bit here is going to be the splashdown for the actual slides themselves, which is going to be located on a little tower just at the background here. Again, it took me a while. I did actually do a lot of building off camera. There was a few like hits and misses. I was like just planning on where to put this actual tower, and I made some other slides which I ended up deleting because they were just too fast. That's one thing that I struggled with, was like getting the speed right on these, and for some reason I just couldn't get it right. I don't know why. It just took me so long to get it right. People were just like saying that they were too scary, that they were flying off the end and like missing the pool. It just for some reason it was just an absolute nightmare. But the ones that I ended up with were all right. I went for one tower, sorry, with 3 slides coming off. There's a drop one, which literally just goes straight down. There's more of a tunnel one, and then I don't know what the other one is. But I really like the supports that are on these towers. I think they look really, really good. I think this is just the plain one. Yeah, I think one's just like a plain open one. One's a drop straight down, and then one's more of a tunnel slide. You can see I'm just playing around. Yeah, I went with the drop one in the middle, just straight down. Nice and easy. I've never done one of them drop ones. They scare the hell out of me. I don't know why, but there's one in America, Volcano Bay, that I'm probably going to try and do just to get over that fear. But yeah, I've never done one, so I'm a bit nervous about doing that one in America, but looking forward to it at the same time. But yeah, that's our slide tower. Nothing major, nothing fancy, but it works. It looks okay. It took me a while to figure out how to get the steps in, but yeah, I got there in the end. So we're looking in the first person now. This is the more or less finished hotel. I need to add some more lighting. Obviously, we need to get the hotel name up there, so I need you guys to think of a name for me. But we'll go and have a look at the actual water park itself. Again, there's nothing that fancy about this. I actually ended up closing it because it was taking away a lot of guests, and the guests weren't happy with the water park, with it not being that big, really. Again, I'm not going to go on the slides either, just because they're just nothing special. If you guys want me to, I can maybe put them on like a separate video, or even on like my TikTok if you guys want to see that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. You don't want to miss the next one. Bye guys.